So I didn't really think about this until I pulled it up, but this is the last episode of season one. So again, since it's the last episode of the first season, obviously there's going to be something that happens near the end, maybe near the end, maybe it's going to be throughout this whole episode of something's going to happen that will jump off onto season two, like a little cliffhanger or something to get us anticipated for season two. Whether it's Atsushi doing something, whether it's Dazai doing something, whether it's the guild doing something, the port mafia, whatever. Last episode, we dealt with Kenji, which I think is the last member we got introduced to for the group, except for, I guess, the president. So maybe this episode we deal with the president? Who knows? Without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure with original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Do I smell miso
Bacon?
soup?
Oh, miso. Like the very beginning? Don't let it be the doctor. Okay. Ooh.
Good morning.
She's just trying to, what's the word? Make you feel like you backing her up wasn't a mistake. I so what she do? She at the very least wants to do her part.
Why are the two of us roommates?
Why not?
Just don't have any more space.
Seriously?
And they were roommates.
Well, the poor girl has no family. She's all alone in the world. The port mafia might send assassins for her. You must protect her.
I understand. I'll do my best.
Is that the story you're going with?
Instead of messing with Atsushi, why don't you write up your report about being captured, Dazai?
Atsushi,
Yes?
I want you to write a report for me.
Oh gosh.
Going off the port mafia's records, it looks like it was the leader of an American organization of the gifted called the Guild.
I thought that they were just an urban legend.
America? Yeah, urban legend.
What would a group like that want with Atsushi?
You've all got to come see this.
Is that the guild? They just show up on the highway. Really? What are the odds? Is it me or does he look kind of British?
How nice to finally meet you, President Fukuna.
Definitely not, but
Suzuka?
What is it you wish to discuss? You've journeyed across the world to come here. Speak your mind.
you went across the world in a helicopter? That must take forever.
Please call me Francis, old sport.
I've received reports that you issued a bounty to encourage the Port Mafia to attack us.
Yes, that was a big mistake on my part. To think
He's just
such
admitting
a
it.
famed criminal group would be so incompetent. You've got a nice little company here, and it's in an attractive neighborhood. As such,
Buy out the company?
I'd like to buy it from you. I want your gifted business permit. You see, for a group of gifted individuals to open a business, they need permission from a special branch of the Ministry of Internal Affairs.
But can you just buy it?
There's something in the city that we want. We'd rather not rile the ministry while we look for it. The permit will allow
I
us to...
refuse.
Oh, you just go
Calm down.
behind it.
Is this not enough?
I'm afraid there's no amount of money you could offer that would entice me to give up our permit. It is a symbol of hope, not just for our members, but also for that of Master Natsume.
Natsume.
If your employees vanished, I make a bet your little agency would cease to function.
I'll take that into consideration. We're done here.
Escort our guests out, Kenji.
Understood. This way, please.
That's a really cute hat.
You think so? Thank you very
I don't
much,
trust
miss.
you. Kenji's going. He's getting kidnapped. What? Do you have like a teleportation?
First, there was one.
Did you hear what happened?
Yeah, it's on the news.
As we reported earlier, a 7-story building has completely vanished overnight. While details
So
surrounding
this
the
is
case
the
remain
message.
It.
No one seemed.
My
keen to
media thought it's
suggest-
teleportation, but
I'm really starting to worry about him now.
So they'll get rid of anyone.
Junichiro, work with Atsushi to find Kenji. Dazai, you'll be with me. We'll consult the president. We don't know what kind of powers they have. If you encounter them, retreat immediately.
You should head back to the agency. It's too dangerous.
If they can make whole buildings disappear, it doesn't matter
Elise?
where I am.
Where are
Right,
True.
Atsushi?
Who's Elise?
I guess.
Just a minute. I seem to recall someone promising to do anything I asked.
Yeah, but that was
Sir, if you're gonna be
yesterday.
yelling for Elise, go
Let's not talk about
keep on walking. Don't stay in the same spot.
Would it help if I reminded you of how we...
Naomi?
Is this how they attack?
But I
Out of thin air?
didn't sense that anything was off. Found you.
No. I should run away. Yes. Gosh. It's almost like Alice in Wonderland.
I'd like to welcome all of you to Anne's chamber. I have to explain what's going on to everyone.
Where's this building at?
You're all probably really confused about how you even got here. Your agents are over in that room.
Kenji! Naomi!
Oh.
Damn!
Like
Naomi!
puppets?
It won't open without a key. I created this world with my ability. But don't worry, you can leave whenever you want through that white door. But unfortunately, your companions will be trapped here.
And why haven't you trapped them in there?
I just want you to play in this room with my friend. Say hello, Anne. Anne loves to play. She's a bit needy, but she's just
And they're like
so
the dolls.
cute. I forgot to mention about the door. If you leave, then you'll forget everything that's happened here. Do you understand?
So?
There's only 3 of you left.
It's not safe
What is this
here.
dude doing
We
here?
need to run.
Have you seen her anywhere, perhaps?
Sorry, I'm afraid I haven't.
Wait, isn't that the girl from the Port Mafia? Are you the Port Mafia leader? I don't remember what he sounded like.
The rules are simple. Play a round of tag with my dear Anne.
But
if she tags
Elise
you, then you lose the game.
Was the girl.
But if you open the door using that key before she catches you, you win.
We'll win if we use Junichiro's light snow ability to project illusions.
Can they use it in here in this world?
She's fast.
Caught you. One down.
They got some Promised Neverland faces.
Junichiro!
You have such a strong and useful ability. You must have been highly valued from the moment you were born.
No.
I grew up in an orphanage too. I still remember the cold.
I feel like you killed your parents.
After using freezing rags to clean for hours and hours on end, my fingers would ache for days. Tell me, why are you special? How come I'm not special? It's not fair! You deserve to stay here forever!
I don't think that's a conclusion you should be going to.
Unlock that door with this
Good.
key. I win! Kid, be careful! Weren't we supposed to win if I used that key?
That's right, if you could open the door. I don't know how to use this key either. It's a complete mystery to me.
Uh-oh. Go ahead, Doctor. He has a lab coat on.
I'm gonna be caught. My only hope is that Daza will show up.
You're gonna leave your friends behind?
Even in this impossible
But he won't
situation.
remember. That's the only problem.
Don't do it, kid. Face your enemy. Assuming you're willing to trust the words of a simple neighborhood physician.
No. You just broke character right there.
And if I heard correctly, those friends of yours behind that door, didn't they work hard to find you when you were kidnapped?
Some.
But
You're gonna turn into an actual tiger?
it's too late for you.
Kid?
There's 2? Oh shit!
Drag her along. Nope. Okay, never mind.
All done here. Looks like you're all alone, mister. Then again, I really want to see
Is he just gonna destroy it all by himself?
Why don't you try it?
Wait, what's happening? This feeling of
He looks so cool right here.
even Anne is being affected by it.
I'm afraid you've already lost. Look at the door.
What is that? Oh, the snow.
What? But I know I shut that door.
I don't want you to lose the only place you can call home. But I'm weak and inexperienced and just can't think of any other way!
Ooh, nice.
Looks like it finally came into use.
She just somehow did not feel it.
Undo your ability and let everyone go. If you don't, I'll throw you into this room. Without a key, this door won't open. That means
Dang, imagine
you're in
you getting
prison.
trapped in your
No
own
one will
thing.
ever be able to free you.
Please, no! Don't do it!
Imagine she tries, she doesn't release it in time.
Lucy, listen.
I wouldn't get near her.
If I can help you in any way. Wait!
Oh, Elise, there you are! Are you okay? Where have you been? I was so worried.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that if I suddenly disappeared, it would make Rintaro worry. I really just wanted to see him cry.
Hey, Kyoka. Did you come to get me?
Yeah, where have you been?
I was worried.
Thank you. I wanted to thank you for your advice earlier.
I'm just a simple old man in charge of a small group now. Remember,
Small.
an optimal solution exists in any situation, regardless of the difficulty.
Yeah.
Why did he get himself
What's up?
trapped in there, though?
What is it? Kyoka? What's wrong?
Who was that?
So this is a guild assassin.
Yes.
Oh.
Apparently the agency isn't the only one in a skirmish with the guild. We need an optimal solution.
He's a leader? Oh my
The
god.
agency and the guild.
Beta sexuals? To be continued. Interesting. So Mori, I don't even know how to say that last name. So a little ways back, when she said something about Rintaro.
I thought that if I suddenly disappeared, it would make Rintaro worry.
First off, in this show, we've never seen a Rintaro. My immediate thought was Rintaro. Oh, I remember that name, but that's Fragrant Flower. When I was researching Mori, though, this dude's original last name, I think, is Mori Rintaro, but his pen name is the Mori Ogai. My immediate thought goes towards, does he have sort of a Jekyll Hyde personality of where his mafia self is the Mori Ogai, whereas his doctor self is the Rintaro person? And then also Mori obviously is an author. I can't find anything about the Vita Sexuals other than the fact that it was banned. And it has something to do with the trend on sexuality and individualism. But it was banned. So other than that, I have no idea of how his power translates to what the book is. I did see one of his books, The Dancing Girl, has something to do with a person falling in love with a German dancer. And I don't want to put it on labels, but the German dancer's named Elise. I'm pretty sure her name was Elise. So that would put them together. So I'm guessing what season 2 is going to primarily focus on is now a 3-way fight or brawl between the agency, the guild, and the mafia, which is going to be interesting because I feel like, and I could be wrong, but maybe the mafia and the agency will work together maybe one time in order to fight against the guild, because I do think the guild is the ultimate evil at this point. I don't know. Oh, but Lucy. From what I've read, and I don't really read a lot. I try to skim it so I don't get too much. But Lucy, like the actual author, she wrote a ton of stuff. Short stories, novels, poems. Like that list that I read or like skimmed through, tremendous. A lot of it, so her power was like Anne of the Red something, and the writer or the author had a series that focused on the character Anne, starting with Anne of the Green Gables. Her power was kind of cool. There is a negative of where she can get caught in her own prison. But the fact that you can transfer someone to your home field advantage and then you have an apparition in that trick room, it's pretty cool. I'm just saying, if it ever goes awry or if it ever decides to not take your orders, that's pretty bad. I do wonder why did he decide to get caught? I'm guessing he decided to get caught. He seems like the type to sort of know what's going on. He wouldn't be this nonchalant, especially the fact that he was looking for Elise when the 3 agency members were just huddled around waiting to cross the street. He could have been searching for Elise further down the road or whatever, but he stopped in that same location and was just shouting for Elise. So it almost seemed like he was using the excuse of searching for Elise to follow them. I don't know. It's just something up. I wonder if Dazai knows who he is. He would have to, right? And I wonder if his power has anything to do with the fear that everyone felt when he let himself be his own character. Because Lucy felt it, Elise felt it. I think Kyoka felt it. I think that's why she was kind of freaking out at the very end. But yeah, this guy, no, this wasn't the assassin, right? That they found? I don't think so. But anyways, Mr. Fitzgerald, the amount of confidence this guy has for not only saying, yes, we were the ones that hired the mafia to come after you guys, which is a crazy thing to admit, but then also going further and asking the president, hey, can we just buy your company off you so that we can use the special permit and do our own thing here? It's a crazy thing to think of. His power was something with The Great Gatsby, right? Was it just straight up called The Great Gatsby or something about it? But if that's the case, does the power have anything to do with wealth then? Because he seems to be buying tons of things. He owns tons of things, which is, it's not exactly what the story of The Great Gatsby is about, but The Great Gatsby has a lot of wealth in it. And to be quite honest, out of all these authors and all these powers and these books that have been pointed out, The Great Gatsby is probably the only book that I recognize at this point. But crazy. So does he not want Atsushi anymore? Or does he want both? Does he want the permit and Atsushi? And then part of me wonders, no, never mind. I was going to say, did Fitzgerald know that Dazai got the information? Because it just seems as though when Dazai got back to the agency and was talking about the information, that it just so happened that Fitzgerald shows up at the agency. But we did get the last point in the last episode of Fitzgerald being like, okay, yeah, Mafia team did not work out. So at this point, he's probably just thinking, oh, I'm just going to do it myself. But anyways, that was my reaction to Bungo Stray Dogs episode 12. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.